Hi, this is my final video of the Wandering Soul vlogs. I've been home for about 2 weeks now, and sorry if I sound funny, but I'm actually just getting over a cold that I got last weekend. Might have gotten it from Caitlin, but I'm thinking I actually was just holding this one off throughout Korea. I refuse to be sick in Korea! Refuse! First thing is, did I experience reverse culture shock? Kind of. I wasn't really in Korea long enough, and I already knew enough to know what was going to happen that I didn't really experience culture shock. But I think the only thing that I felt was reverse culture shock was we got to the O'Hare airport and we were heading towards customs, and there were the attendance people going, "Visitors and other non-residents in this line, and residents and U.S. returning people in this line." And Hannah and I are like, "Oh my God, they're so angry. It's only 10 in the morning." Because, okay, in Korea, public workers are very nice and very polite, and they will actually try to look cheerful the whole time, even if they're not. And I guess I got used to that. And the other thing, and this was a minor thing, immediately upon returning, I was also having a little trouble not bowing to people. And I asked Hannah, and she said, I kept wanting to say "Chokyo" instead of "excuse me" when I needed help in the store. And I really missed the subway. Yeah, me too. Why does public transportation in America suck? Now that it's been about 2 weeks, I've been able to reflect on my time there. I also went through and picked my favorite weird food, my favorite coffee, and my favorite place that I went to. Actually, there were some stuff that I tried off camera without even realizing I was trying something weird. The first of which was sundae, which is a kind of blood sausage. And basically what that was is that we went to this tteokbokki restaurant, and I was about to take a bite because Hannah didn't want to try it, and as soon as I was putting it in my mouth, Siri said, "You know, that could be a weird food." I was like, how so? Mine was filled with cellophane noodles. They actually filled it with cellophane noodles. And then the other thing was this one time I bought a bottle of what I thought was regular tea, and then when I actually took a sip, I tasted corn puffs. Seriously, like water and then corn puffs. What I bought was corn silk tea, which is apparently kind of popular there, but not my thing. Seriously, I could not finish it. My favorite weird food, disqualifying ice cream because that's ice cream, and qualifying sundae, even though I didn't actually pick sundae. I picked budae-jjigae. Now coffee. I actually tried a multitude of coffee off camera. Oddly enough, all of them weren't that great. Probably because they weren't actually Korean cafes. As you guys noticed, there were a couple of times when I tried plain coffee and a couple of times when I tried a iced cafe latte. I was trying to get to just coffee because, you know, it's bare bones. The talent of making coffee would be most noticeable there. But they didn't always sell just plain coffee. Anyway, of the plain cups of coffee that I tried, the two that I tried, the best one, in my opinion, was Cafe Para, which I don't know if that's a chain. It was just the little cafe that was sitting in the building where I had classes on campus. So if you have the chance to go and get their cup of coffee, definitely do it. It was like 90 cents. And then the best cup of iced cafe latte. best tasting would have to be from Tucson Place. That one was so smooth and delicious. But as I recall, I think it was really expensive. I didn't actually buy it. That was my birthday cup of coffee. So if you're looking for a decent cup of iced cafe latte for a good price, then I'd recommend Idia. That one was very cheap to Korean standards. And now for places visited. There were some places that I visited off camera, but I did take some pictures, like Han River, the Korean War Museum, Busan Museum, and the UN Memorial Cemetery. My favorite field trip, school-sponsored field trip, would have to be the Korean Folk Village. That was so much fun. And then for favorite place that I visited on my own time, I can't frickin' pick one. It's between Gyeongbokgung Palace and the entirety of Busan. Oh, they were so beautiful. Anyway, that's just about it. There are a lot of people I want to thank, though. Eat Your Kimchi for preparing me for this trip. You guys are wonderful. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for your opening of your cafe. Also to the people who gave me scholarships. Could not have been possible without you guys. To be able to go and experience all that I experienced and not have to worry about money. Also to Siri, hi Siri. Thank you for putting up with me and Hannah and our incompetence and being our translator. We love you. Also to my family and friends for being so supportive, especially since there were a lot of plane accidents happening at the time and ferry accidents. I promise I did not go on a ferry, Mom. And then to my viewers, the tens of you. My professor discovered that I had a blog and he made me give him the link. And as of a couple of days ago, he put it on Facebook, the school's Korean program Facebook page. And so if you discovered this blog through that, then hello. I hope this has tipped the scales into you thinking into going abroad to Korea. It is really a wonderful place. If you guys have any questions at all about Korea that I didn't really cover in this vlog, feel free to leave a question in the comments section. I will be every now and then checking this channel for an explosion of views or any questions. It has truly been a wonderful summer. I really, really hope I can go back one day. Who knows? Yeah, thank you very much. Bye.